Welcome back to Africa Live. We appreciate your company. Tanzania's Serengeti National Park has started to see the return of tourists from all over the world as countries push on with their vaccine rollouts. Thousands have come to the park to witness one of the world's most iconic sites, the Great Wildebeest Migration, as well as the Big Five of the African Savannah. Officially established in the early 1950s, the Serengeti is one of Africa's oldest national parks and one of the most famous in the world. CGTN's Daniel Kijo visits the Great Park and brings us this story.
The Serengeti National Park is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it is also one of the most famous wildlife sanctuaries in the world. Of all of Tanzania's 22+ national parks, the Serengeti is the crown jewel, generating almost half of the total revenue for the Tanzania National Parks Authority. Juliet Sumari has been a guide at the park for over 4 years. After a year of disruptions due to COVID-19 travel restrictions, she says she's glad crowds have picked up this summer, as vaccinated tourists from all over the world come to witness one of the most spectacular sights in the natural world.
We thank God the situation now is not like it was last year. Now we have guests, as you can see. Every couple of days you receive tourists. Little by little, over time, we can get a lot. So I'm thankful to God.
The park is the ultimate destination to spot lions, rhinos, elephants, leopards and buffaloes, commonly known as Africa's Big Five. The Serengeti Park was named Africa's leading park in 2019 and 2020 by the World Travel Awards. Tourists who came to the park say they are not disappointed.
Every day we have had something that we thought could not possibly be topped, and the next day is even more spectacular. So we've been able to see all the animals in the Big Five, so much more variety and wildlife than I thought we would encounter. In practice, it's been absolutely incredible.
You hear it before you see it. One of the Serengeti's most sought-out sights, the thundering hooves on the Great Plains, as a great migration gets underway. Over 1.5 million wildebeests in perpetual motion. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, each year over 450,000 tourists from all over the world come to the Serengeti to witness this. Thousands of wildebeest crossing River Mara into the Masai Mara Reserve. The Serengeti continues to lure the world's top celebrities, musicians, actors, and sports personalities. It has been the site of many Hollywood productions and the inspiration behind Disney's The Lion King. But visitors say seeing it in the flesh is much more fulfilling.
To see this reality.
I have seen this from a lot of virtual reality, some documentary, television and publicity. But to be here to see this with my own eyes is amazing.
The Serengeti showcases the beauty of the world's circle of life. And after a difficult year, those here hope growing visitor numbers will breathe fresh life into the country's tourism sector. Daniel Kijo, CGTN, Serengeti, Tanzania.